Hi, I'm Glen Nelson. At the Center Gallery, I was the gallery manager, and I also curated two of the exhibitions. The first one, Photographs of Utah from the 1930s and 40s, I did that with the help of Elizabeth Hunt. And John Held Jr. was the second exhibition, and I did that with the help of John Murphy from the Harold E. Lee Library at BYU. Had you asked me a year ago what the gallery was about, I would have told you it was about a fine art experience. It was a concentration and emphasis on the art. In hindsight, though, it wasn't that. It was about the people who made the art, the people who came to see the art. Those were people from our community as well as our LDS community. The majority of those were people who knew nothing or little about the church. I also think it was about all the volunteers and committee members and designers and installers and all the other people who helped make this possible. The donors, the philanthropists who renovated the space. I mean, if I could go on like a year talking about the thank yous and indebtedness I feel for the people who made this wonderful experience happen. I was asked to talk about something that I had learned from these exhibitions, and here's the thing for me. My two shows were historic shows from the 30s and 40s, and that period, for some reason, just really interests me. That's when my parents were born and when they were children, and I've always been fascinated with art in the 20s and 30s. For people coming into the gallery, I often heard them look at artists whose works they knew, Dorothea Lange, Ansel Adams, John Held, and other people, and they said, "Oh, I had no idea there was a Mormon connection." In the case of John Held, they didn't know that he was a member of the church. And in the case of Dorothea Lange and Russell Lee and Ansel Adams and others, they said, "I had no idea that these people made beautiful artworks about LDS people and about our culture." So for me, that was a really aha moment that this could be interesting to people. And I will forever remember this experience as being one of the most fascinating ones, kind of like a science experiment that lasted a year on how you engage people and how you show beautiful art to people. Thanks.